Hello. Going to get into some Tinker Struck. I was a little ahead of myself and I built a smeltery, so now I'm going to go in and build the tool station. So we start off the crafting station. I think I'm just going to line it up here against the wall. When I set up some kind of new farm, I'll probably do it somewhere else and use like Ender.io or something like that. So I'll just put this tinker up against that wall. Set that back on. We get that guy. We're going to need a stencil table. Like that. Fill it. And that was that and one of these. So now we have a stencil table. So I'll put it right in here. So I think there's 5 of them. Put the crafting and the stencil beside each other. Now I think they all link together, yeah. Let's see what else can we make. Stencil, pattern chest. Like that. We'll put that right here. So it should, yep, it should show that. And then we're going to make, let's see, parts builder. So we need a block of wood. Spruce will work. There's that, and this. Mix the parts builder, and then I want to make this the tool forge because you get more options with it. Right now it's just like, that's not it. That's just the parts builder. Hold on. That's just the add-on. Oh. Yeah, parts builder. Then there was another one. Tool station. And that's just a craft table. And there we go. So you got this the basic with this. I want to make the lumberjack, so we're going to need cereal bricks, table, and some blocks of iron. A little expensive, but it'll pay off in the end. For them, and then let's see. So it's 3 across top, 2, and then the tool station. And this is really nice. So We just got just enough room. And like I said, it gives a lot more options. So make the lumberjack. So let's see. Everything is not in the order I have it. Maybe this is the order it's supposed to be in. So we'll load that up. Let's go get some goods. I got a few cactus I think we can use. And there's also something else. I'm not sure if slime can be used, but I got this out of Monster Spawner over there, and I got this purple slime sapling. Just need to find a good spot for that. We can put him in over here somewhere. It's nothing permanent, but just for now. Let's put that in. Let's see if we can throw this guy down. And let's see. Boom mill. Or I might be able to use my watering can. This don't work. There's one more down. It's not. It's where my watering can go. There it is. Yeah, it's not going to work either. It's small. There we go. So now we got some slime. And I'm not sure. There we go. Or we got a sapling lace. So we got some slime balls to see if that works. Not really for sure. Let's see what else can we use. I think paper was one. Picked up the slime. Still dropping good. So I've been messing with my chickens. I'm not going to show it. We got to get ready for him. Be right there. So he's tier 2, growth 5, brain 5, and strength 4. So next breeding time 1 minute, 6 minutes. So I'm pretty much just now I'm just breeding them to get them to where I'm not going to have a whole lot of them, but I want to keep getting chicken manure. We got a pig to spawn. And I did have 2 sheep and a baby, so I don't know what happened to them. I got the junk loader set up. To cover everything. So when I'm down this end, maybe they might just despawn. Alright, let's see the first thing I'm going to make. To make a pick, we need a tool rod, pickaxe head, and the binding. I gotta remember I don't have to click out of that. Let's see, pickaxe head, tool binding, and tool rod. So you can make like a paper handle, and then I think your most of your strength comes around the binding back here, but let's see, make that out of cactus. And then the pickaxe. I'm just gonna make it out of paper, and then I'm gonna slap it on here. Let's see. Got the gold. So we want to make a gold molding. And then I'm just going to make an iron head. And that'll be just good enough for now. Until I can make like a obsidian head. Let me make another let me get one of these guys. I'm just going to put these iron castings in there. I'm not sure if they're going to all link up together or not. I'll put it over on this side. Oh, got a purple slime ball. I'll put that in there, and I'll put the casting. Will fit. Yep. So got the pick put together in the head, the iron head, and then let's see how many modifiers we have. We got 4 modifiers. Now I'm going to use a diamond on this. We give it a diamond head, so you should be able to mine obsidian for when I start making it. Let's see what's the durability on it. 530. So the better stuff you use for the binding will make it a lot more durable. Like cobalt, obsidian. So the mine level obsidian. So if I do have problems when I'm working with obsidian, I do, but well, now at least I can mine it, and then we can do some other things. So I don't really need like luck on it. Unless we're over and we want to get a couple extra cobblestone or something like that. So usually the lapis is for luck, but the redstone it'll speed it up, make it a lot faster. See, the speed just jumped up. And we got 2 more modifiers we can put on it. We can put like Silk Touch. I think that would be, let's see, where's my book? These are pretty much all the modifiers that we can use. Scroll down. I think the flashback full too fast. Each redstone does increase in mining speed, a small amount, increase attack speed of level. And then the fortune would be the lapis, increased attack damage with quartz, diamond would be durability. Durability increased, mine level increased to iron. with the emerald. Increase mana level. Mana level depends on material used. So I have made a couple of them in the past. You just have to hunt it up, find it. Just write in whichever one you want. Allows blocks to be harvested directly. Look at that in a minute. And the pearl and the obsidian. Enemies drop their heads. So you can put that on. Well, you can put that on anything. I thought it was just a cleaver. And then the reinforcement, that was that back piece I was telling you about. That, the binding, I believe. So that actually has more durability. Then deals massive damage to undead enemies. Spiders, fermented eye. That's one right there I'm going to put on the sword. That'd be good for down in the monster spawner until I get it going. Sets them on fire. Heals when dealing damage. It's pretty cool. I don't think I have any of that yet. Piston, knockback. Needle star. Tools remain in the inventory after death. It's pretty cool. Increase the height of the area affected. Only affected on blocks. Does not work for weapons. So I think that this is more of a bigger spot. Increase the width. Alright. Sight would be how high and how long right there for that one. Dynamite breaks blocks fast. We ain't never gonna need that mini moss. It stores XP. I have used this before and it's worked really well. But sometimes if you use it like the way they have it set up now, it actually sucks up your XP. And I think it doesn't really store it, I don't think. I think the more you use it, it just brings your weapon back to life so you don't lose anything. Plays light swords on a low light level. Each point increases duration. Cause the enemy to fade away. So I don't think that it's hilarious. So it slows them down. Ignore water. Or water. Let's see. So there was one I was looking at. It's a while back. Let's see which it was. So that allows blocks to be harvested directly. And there it is. And it takes an emerald, strings around the gold nugget. And you get that from compressed gravel with a diamond stiffened mesh. I don't have a diamond stiffened mesh yet. So that'd be something to get into later. Next one I want to make is the lumber axe. So that's going to take, let's see, where we at? Tool binding. Where's that head at? Right there. Then we'll need to that and creeper head. Damn, I ain't got nothing right. There we go. So make it out of paper. Then we'll make. We gotta make that out of paper too. I'm gonna do that on the table and cast an iron head for it. Nope, you can't use slime balls in this one. And then what was the last one? Well, I wonder why you can't use that. Let's see. We'll just make it out of this one now. Alright, let's go over on the table. We'll throw down this axe head. Go ahead and gold and let's make the mold. Put the iron there, let's see. Man, it takes a little bit longer for stuff to cool down. Nope, I don't have it hooked up to. I don't have anything to pull it out with. So that, and then iron head, lumber axe. You know what? I'm gonna put a diamond on that too. I'll just sieve some more. Make a block of redstone to put on it. Alright. Put the axe in. We'll put this diamond on it. Give her some durability. And some speed. Until we can get some obsidian and stuff like that to make the back plates stuff, I'm just gonna work with what I have. They just wanted to make them out of bones of where's my book at? Achievement book. Hope I didn't make anything from flint. Or bone or flint, so good. So got that. And build the second layer and make a city with a stone barrel. We didn't do that yet. Make a construct smeltery. We did that. We did kind of do that. Did put a transfer node on it. Now that right there, haven't done that yet. Made that. Capture a calendar jar. Haven't done that. I've made a farm, but I did for several crops. And done that. That's another one. Matter of fact, we'll go ahead and make that one. We'll make that one out of flint. Start a farm. Or start a food farm. Haven't done that. Prove the world the same growing sugar came faster. Well, I already did that. Did that. Actually, did a little bit more than I thought. Ain't done that. Have not done crack diamond seed. Well, we got a lot of them, or I got a lot of them over there, so. Get some flint. Might need more than that. I'm just gonna put that. Get that. There we go. We need shovelhead, axe head, and regular tools. This. I just could have grabbed it out there, couldn't I? Alright. There we go. I don't know why I'm flicking all around. So we need a shovel head. We need an axe head. And then we go over to this, so we can throw that in. I'll make it a flint. Wrong thing, hold on. There we go. And make the shovel head. Then we'll make the handle out of. Got enough there for that? I think that'll work. That might work. There we go. Now we got the Matic. Go. And if if you want to repair the stuff, you usually put it in it with repairs it, like. Like, see, it lost a little bit of durability. Should be able to put a piece of flint in there and make it brand new. Well, we didn't want all that. Right. Same thing with this. So where you at? That was copper. We're going to add some iron. We'll run over here. Get a slice piece of iron. This is a waste piece of iron, but I think it works the same way with like the pick. Yeah. So actually restore it. I'm not going to waste iron. So my next step was to get some trees going on here. So yeah, I'm actually going to need 3 pieces of dirt. And then I'm going to try to... Where you at? Some jungle saplings. And get my crook. If I use that lumber axe on that. Third down. Yeah, I wonder if just wondering. I doubt it'll work. Fertilized dirt. Can we throw a sapling on there? Or will this work on there? Oop. And Oh, that'll actually grow in there. Wonder how. Let's get that out there. Might just try that. Oh shit. We still got a whole ground out. Oh, lost that log. Lost that piece of dirt. Alright, so grab another piece of dirt. Let's see, give me that piece of iron. Get throw that in there. This paper, this. Alright, let's get a stack of this. That center, wrap it in some poop for them. I know this works really well with oh, I have one. Works really well with the gardening. So give rid of some of this. Probably won't work well with this, as you can see. But it's worth a try. You know, I'm gonna make me a regular axe. So regular axe does that. Let's see. Need that. Let me put that back. You don't need it. I'll make a shovel later on. See that. They done still on the table. We'll just go ahead and make the cactus handle. Okay, I need to get some stuff. Get the paper. And let's see, what else? We'll just go use flint. So we use that for flint. We'll make that. So we got that in the handle. Now we need to make the axe head. That there. That there. Wrong one. Yeah, but I need to move that. I'll move it later. Make that out of iron. There we go. Now it's a little better. Should add some redstone to that for a little bit of speed. Oh, I could have used the lumberjack on that anyways, but I didn't want to. I wanted to see if I can get 4 saplings out of this. Let me jack myself up there. That's why I wanted to make the regular axe. I don't think I see anything drop. Oh, we got one. Let's see what else we got. We got two. Oh, look at that. Turn it right back to regular dirt. Ooh, that's a good one. I forget how I got the jungle sapling. I think it was from Seven Dirt. I'll hunt it up here in a minute. We'll see. Still only got two saplings out there. Make another crook. And jungle sapling, you get it from. Oh, now I didn't get it from Loot Bag. I guess it's the way to make one. I don't want to think I got it from Seven Dirt. Because they ain't showing it. Dirt. Yep. Got it from Seven Dirt. Man, that looks like it's going to tear the whole floor up. Look at that. It does. So we're going to have to do something about that. Let's see. We get some of this put down. There we go. That should work. Maybe that's tall. So that's one of the main reasons why I want to. All right, now I want to use this so that I can knock down big jungle saplings and get plenty of wood for now until I make a tree farm. Sound like we got one. Just need a few more. Ooh, sound like I got something else. He's probably a worm. Three jungle saplings now. Oop, we think we got four. There we go. Now we can just get the grow. Let's get rid of this. Ooh, there it is. Now the bad part about this, if you do this, right there on top of them, sometimes monsters will spawn on top of the blocks because there ain't no leaves on them. Man, look at all that wood. That is nice. Really, it's going to miss them a couple pieces right there. Look, see that? It might be a bad idea to do that. Let's see if we get some saplings out of this. Piece of wood. There's one. Well, we got 4. Hell yeah, they got 42 pieces of jungle wood. It's actually way faster than just cutting down little trees. Now I just hit massive ones, got more saplings. Other sapling. Knock these down. Cool. This is working out. Oh, look at how I grew up again. Didn't have to do much to it, did I? By that time, I dropped all the wood. I don't see no. Maybe that works on this too. That's a bad idea. Nope. I wonder if this thing works on there too. Works for this. I don't think it works on that. This is working real well. And do one more last thing. Let's get through here. And I'll make some more tinker tools later on when I need them as a go, because I don't really need a shovel at the moment. Alright, so get in here and so Peter Griffin, that's my text message. Let's get rid of this. Pick up his manure. Alright, so let's see what we got. We got a 2, 6, 5, and 5. A 2, 6, 5, and 4. So if we mix these two again, he is a 1, 5. Slow down, man. He's a tier 2, growth 8, grain 7, and strength 6. So you can see it is a lot bit better than him. Let's see what's this guy here. He's a 2655. That's it. This one and this one. Nope, can't do that one. Hey, over here, man. There you go. Let's see what they have. He is a 2885, so he's definitely an upgrade. Sorry guys, some of you's going to get the axe. He's a 1564. I think we're trying to get them all to 10. 1886 or 1586. And what you guys are going to have. See this little fella? He is a 1697. So if you keep breeding the higher the numbers you have with them, you'll get better chickens and you'll get better drops. And of course, you can still make these things to get. Let me drop some of the stuff off. And plus, you can get the eggs. You can actually hatch the eggs and set on them. I'm not going to use them. I am just going to breed them in there as I go and see what I come out with. Man, this right here is working nice. So just look how much wood I already have in just that little bit of time. So that's pretty cool. It's still dropping wood. Okay, so that's the Tinker Tools. We did some. I'll do more later on. And please subscribe. Thanks for watching.